Hey, this is Paul Horsley again at Horsley Retirement Adventures. And it's been an adventure with this Westinghouse 3400 PSI machine that I got. It's all locked up, brand new. And I saw something on the internet, because the internet is fabulous. Marvel Mystery Oil is what that is. I saw somebody put that in the engine. They took the spark plug out, put a couple tablespoons, maybe 3 or 4, in the engine itself. So I've done that. So now I'm waiting my 5 to 10 minutes to see if it frees the engine. I've turned the engine back and forwards. I've almost turned it upside down to get that magic Marvel Magic oil all around the cylinders, see if the cylinders will break loose. I'm just hoping and thinking that when it got shipped, it's set too long and the pistons just kind of sealed. And that's pretty much what I think happened, but you never know. I mean, it's worth a shot. It costs like $6.20 for this Magic Marvel oil. So I'm gonna let it set, and then I'll let you guys know if it works. Okay, so I've waited about 5 minutes. And I've taken my very skinny screwdriver and I've poked it in here, try to loosen up, and guess what? I've got it loosened a little bit already. It's been 5 minutes. So I'm still, it's still stuck, but this is a huge improvement from just 5 minutes ago. So it's kind of stuck and I'm actually able to pull it a little bit. Not all the way yet. It's stuck in that position yet. So I've got to get it to get out of there in that position before it will actually kick in. So they're still stuck. The Magic Marvel Magic seems to be working a little bit so far. Matter of fact, it's actually I'm very surprised because this thing was it was stuck tighter than a tick, tighter than a drum, tighter than anything else you think might be tight. Super tight. So I was going to take this off and then just get a wrench on the motor. I'm able to move it just a smidge, and it's almost to a point where it can turn. So I'm thinking about not putting any more oil in there, because it really suggests only putting a little bit of oil in there, because if it fires, or when it fires up, it's going to smoke like crazy if I can get it to turn all the way. So I think I'm just going to let it sit there a little bit more, see if I got enough oil in there. I mean, it could be that I could put some more in there, but it just seems to be turning. If you can see, it's turning a little bit right there, which is freeing the pistons. You can hear those pistons moving. Right there is where it gets stuck though, so there's something, gosh, I hope it's not a bad piston, because there's something stuck right there. I'm hoping it's just yeah, without opening the engine, you never know. I don't know if it's rusted from setting so long, but it's brand new out of the box, so who knows, it might have got shipped from China or something and it got some salt in there or something from overseas. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway, I'm still working on it. Okay, I went ahead and put a little bit of gas in here just to lubricate the engine a little bit even better, even more than it is now. I still haven't tried to start it yet. I mean, I'm still pulling it with the off position. It has freed up a little bit more. Like that. So, I don't know. If I can get it to there. Uh-oh, it looks like it's, oh, it's almost broke loose. That's promising. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should just keep pulling and see if it breaks loose more. That time it did. It's getting there, folks. Well, that'd be great if I could get this thing fixed. I'll definitely, well, we'll just do a review right now for this Marble Mystery Oil. It's already broke this frozen motor. Brand new motor that was frozen has already broke it loose. So, Magic Mystery Oil. I'm telling you what, I saw on a YouTube video, I forgot the guy's name already, on a motor that he had running already that froze, and he put this in there and got it to turn, and it actually ran. So I figured, you know, this is worth a try. Why not? Why not? So, still working on it, still giving it a shot, and it's getting looser and looser. I'm almost wanting to try to start it. You know what? Let's try to start it. Let's put it in the on position. Let's get the gas on. It's on. Got the choke on. Let's see what it does. This is my first time trying. It's turning. That is crazy. See, I do have the gas on. Yep. Gas is on. Choke, run, choke. Oh, I think this is a choke, maybe. Yep, that might be the choke. Starting to smoke and sputter. Smoke and sputter, so something's happening. Maybe I got too much magic oil in there. So when it starts, it's gonna smoke if it starts. I'm just hoping I don't have a cracked head or cracked shaft or something. Okay folks, I moved it in the grass area because I got some of the stuff all over my sidewalk, or my garage floor, driveway. So with that being said, I really hope I get this thing started so I can power wash what I just did. So I'm going to put some oil in, because again, I drained it because it was locked up and I thought I had to ship it out. So I'm going to get oil in there in case it does start. And see if she runs or not. Hey, you know what? If it doesn't run, I'll sell it online as is, broken. And there's some repair shops out here in St. Mary's. I know there's one guy that repairs these things all the time. So if I don't get it started, I'll just see if he wants to buy it for a couple bucks or something. If anything, for parts. Okay. Looks like I need a little more oil. Looks like I've run a pair of pants. $10W30, that's what you put in here, just in case you're wondering. My easy spout don't fit on this, so I got to pour it into here. It's all over my hands. Okay. That was pretty nice. That's why I'm not a surgeon. Well, hey, my garbage guy's here. Just in time. Advanced garbage guys. You know, those garbage companies, you gotta like garbage companies. They just take away all your junk. Back in the day, I wanted to be a garbage man, only to get see what people were throwing away. Pick up all kinds of nifty items. They make like 25 bucks an hour. But yeah, when I was a kid, that's what I wanted to do. Be a garbage guy. Just a little something to know about me. Back when I was in the Air Force, my wife and I would go dumpster diving. You never know when people PCS, or PCS means they move, they get an assignment. You never know when people get an assignment what they throw in that big dumpster. So, yeah, we used to go dumpster diving because, you know, we were poor as dirt as an airman. I think we made 1980. I think my base pay was $900 a month. So we did whatever we could do. Then my wife got a job, and then things were a lot better. So military people, when they're single, they struggle. But when they're married and their wife's working, you can actually make ends meet. I think I need more oil. Okay. Oops. You know what's weird about YouTube videos is people walk by you and they see you talking, and that's they probably think I'm kind of weird. Talking to my motor, talking to my engine. It's okay, because I see people with those things in their ears in the airport or in the grocery store, just talking a storm up. You turn around, you're thinking they're talking to you, and they're talking to somebody on their phone. Oh, that's got enough yet. I'll do all this work and it probably won't start, but that's okay. Today, Chris and I were going to go fishing, and it's windy as all get out, so why not try to do something else? I wish you could just test this without having to screw it all the way in. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got enough oil. Yep, it looks like I do. Okay, folks, this is going to be the moment of truth. It's been setting for 10 minutes. I've actually broke it loose. And it's able to turn, which is fabulous. I've got some oil in it. I got some gas. Let's see. I'm telling you right now, if it does start, it's going to smoke like a bandit. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if bandits smoke or not, but I'm throwing out all those terms. Okay, the moment of truth. On. Gas on, choke on. Oh my God. Can you believe this? $6.29, and I fixed it. And it also gets rid of bugs. I'm gonna let it smoke, let it run for a little bit. I can't believe how good it started, and I can't believe that it's actually working. The Marble Mystery Oil is the ticket for lots of engines. Okay, folks, I hooked up the hose like the instructions said to do, if you can see me. Anyway, I've hooked up the hose like the instructions told me to do it. Before you run it, we'll turn the water on. Okay. It says to squeeze the trigger, make sure you got all the air out of your thing. So you get your water coming out like this. Not very fast, of course. I ain't got the motor on yet. Okay, you want to get all your air bubbles out because you hear it spitting still. But it says to get out all your air bubbles, so that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to start this bad boy up after I get the air bubbles out. Pretty excited because yesterday I was pretty depressed because it was locked up. It's ready to go. I'm going to try it out. Let's see. Mr. Smokey, I'm going to call her. Gas on, engine on, pull the start. All right, y'all don't need to see me do this whole thing, but I'm going to tell you right now how excited I am, how freaked out I am that this thing worked. The magic oil, the Marvel's magic. I mean, it got some smoke still, but I think it's because I got some of that oil down in there. But look at that. Dirt clean, dirt clean. I fixed it. Mr. Fix-It fixed it. I'm pretty happy. All right, thanks for watching. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. Here's what it looks like before. Real dirty, ugly, dirty, grimy. It's got some green stuff on it. Yeah, got some green stuff on there. And then right here's my fascia. I want to do that today. I got some plans today. I got some work to do. I'm excited. It's gonna happen. Look at all that. I want to show you what it looks like after I'm done. Thanks for watching. I'm pumped. I am pumped. Okay, folks, I got half the house done and the patio. Here's the patio. That's what she looks like. Super clean. Holy moly. It is clean. Except for the dirt I just tracked on. There's the house, gutter system. Remember how filthy that was? Look at that! The Westinghouse PSI 3400 has done the trick. Look at that. Looks nice, huh? Okay. So, with that being said, now that I fixed the Westinghouse 3400 PSI machine, my review will change. I still think it's not a good thing that came broken and frozen up. But I was able to fix it myself and got it running, and it runs great. The pressure seems to be pretty adequate. And what was really funny is I was running it and I let it idle too long, like 5 minutes or so, while I was moving things, and the hot water pressure gauge actually spit out water. So the water got too hot. And that gauge actually works. That I told you earlier in the video, there's a little gauge there that if it gets too hot, the water just starts spitting out the pump. That worked. So I'm pretty happy about that as well. I'm happy with the product. So I'll let Westinghouse know that although they sent me a broken unit, I fixed it and it's running good now.